Hi guys, Carmen here with Clean Cut Graphics, and on today's video we are going to show you how to use Siser Glitter. Alright guys, and for today's video you will need your electronic of choice, whether it's a computer, laptop, iPad or phone. You will need your cutting machine, a mat for your cutting machine, your choice of color of Siser Glitter. We have chosen black silver. You will need a weeding tool. I have our pen and some scissors to cut the extra off, because it's always important to save your scraps. Alright guys, if this is your first time using glitter, I would suggest doing a test cut. A test cut is super important because glitter is a little thicker than Siser Easy Weed, Stretch, Electric, all those other vinyls. I would suggest just picking out a small little circle, a triangle, whatever shape of your liking. I'm going to do a small heart, and you could reduce the size to less than 1 inch. All you got to do is go to make. You are going to put your Siser glitter sheet shiny side down. We are going to put it on the mat, insert it. The settings for Siser Glitter on a Cricut is light cardstock. So you're going to want to move your dial all the way to light cardstock. Again, this is just a small simple test cut, and that is to make sure that the blade cuts all the way through, because I don't want to waste this whole beautiful sheet. So again, test cuts are super important. I'm going to cut. It will cut it out very quickly. And all I have to do is, after I cut the heart, is peel back that corner to see if it cut all the way through. If it did, then that means my settings are good to go. If it didn't, then that means I would have to make it to a stronger setting. Settings are very, very important. As you see here, it did cut. The little heart is right there. So that means these settings are good. Now I'm just going to switch up that little heart to this corner, and that way I could cut the rest of my image on this sheet. Alright guys, now that you have done your test cut and moved it over to another corner, we can start with our decal. Choose your decal of your liking, fix your size of how big you would like it. Again, put your glitter sheet on your mat shiny side down. You are going to want to insert it into your machine. Then you head on over to your Make It button. Now, that's super important. This is HTV, so if you have anything with words on it, you are going to want to mirror. You could either mirror when you're designing your decal, or here when you go to cut, you could pick mirror here and it will mirror it for you. Once you do that, you go ahead and put Make. It will show you where you are, and you press cut and your machine will cut your image. Alright guys, now that we have our image cut out, you could kind of see here where it starts and ends. So this is where you need your scissors. You will need to cut out that extra stuff off. Move that to the side. This makes weeding a little bit easier. Now, I always hear people say that it's hard to see when they're cutting, weeding glitter. Again, if your settings are right, it will cut like butter. And for weeding, I always say start at a corner and pull from there forward. Again, if you have the right settings, it will cut just right. See, we use the right settings, so it will be an easy peasy weeding. You could use the pen, or Siser has these real cool tweezers. So you could, whatever, if you like to pinch and pull, or if you like to lift and then pull, that's up to you. I'm gonna go ahead and give these new ones a try. What I cut on this image, it was a yin yang flower. So we are going to go ahead, and if you can't see it on this side, you could always flip it around and look for it on the other side and go from there. Alright, so when you find the edge of your decal, you start pulling. Oh, these are pretty cool. Alright, so once you get your decal going, everything else will be easy peasy. Even if the decal is a very small cut, it will come out very easily. Okay. Also, what I do is I kind of pinch, and you'll see, I don't know if you can see here, you can see that little line of that folded area right there. That's another easy way to weed as well. Fold it as you go. See, you fold it and it kind of pops up, and then you go again. Alright, I am going to use my pen. I like this for the little intricate stuff. It pops up real quick. And then the circle here has a small little ring. Again, you fold it, you pick it up, and you go. And that is the easiest way to weed out glitter, is by folding it, finding those little cracks, and then peeling them off. Alright guys, so this is how our image is looking, and I am going to continue and finish the rest of this decal out, and I will show you what it looks like finished, and then we'll be ready to press it. Alright guys, now that you are done weeding out your decal, you are ready to press. And I left the QR code on here. If you guys haven't used it, all you gotta do is put your camera to it. It will take you directly to our website. It will tell you what color you purchased, what size, and all the other different colors that we offer. So that's a pretty cool, neat idea. And also, once you get to that page, you scroll down. It will give you the directions for how hot to heat it, for how long, and if it's a hot or a cold peel. Because as you guys know, even if it's all HTV, it all has different settings, correct? Alright guys, let's go on over to our heat press and press our Siser Glitter decal on our shirt. Alright guys, and remember that QR code? Some people think, oh my god, I gotta take it off because it might burn. Actually, you don't really need to take it off because it is heat resistant. So let's do our 4-finger rule. We put it where we want to put it. Put it right in there. And the heat settings for Siser Glitter is 302 degrees for 10 to 12 seconds. We are going to press it. Again, don't worry about the QR code. It will be all right. And we are going to go ahead and press it. And this will be a firm pressure press. And glitter is a hot peel. So as soon as you press, see the QR code? All it did was change colors. And you can just take this off. And there you go, folks. There is our Siser Glitter shirt. Thanks for watching today's video on how to use Siser Glitter. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for future videos. See you guys next time.